ฮัลโหล Hello everyone. Today we are going to be doing some kind of planning activity. I'm not sure what. I have turned on hand tracking. We're in the forest because it's fun and why not? You know, I like the forest. I like my tents. It's a nice filming location. How's everyone doing today? I hope you're having a great day. I will say hello to everyone and then we will have a think about what on earth we're going to plan because I don't know, okay? It's not going to go well. We shall see. I did not just raise my arm just then. I'm not sure what happened, but hello. So hello to Alan Moreno, Shadow, Stargazer, Solo, Cats, AJP3D, and Nines, and DBL Barrel Shogun, and I'm not sure if I said Stargazer, but I have now, and Foxy639 Prime, Frank Johnson, and Thomas Smith. And 40k VTuber Christian von Carmian. Hello everyone, and never knows best. I am not Gandalf, or maybe I am. Who knows? Who knows, honestly. But hello. You want me to call you Shogun? I will call you Shogun then. Oh my god, when I first read your name, I thought it was Shotgun, and I was so confused. But it's not. I realised it's Shogun, which is very different to a shotgun, funnily enough. Everyone's here, mostly. Well, lots of people are here. If you're not here, you might be popping in right now. Hello. I thought it'd be a bit of a fun way to do the setup, to have me actually in the forest. I don't know why I felt the need to do this. I thought it just made the screen look a bit more interesting. It is kind of laggy, probably because I'm trying to track my hands, and it doesn't like that with the background and the lighting. It's fine. It's fine. Oh dear. Everyone thinks it's a shotgun. It's a common game at this point. Yeah, it's. People aren't used to reading Shogun, I don't think, and your brain just fills in a T that isn't there. It happens. Oh, my chat is basically unreadable. Let me pop this over here. There we go. That's better. And then the other one is also unreadable. So pop that above my head. Vieus, isn't the forest dangerous? There could be a wild cat lurking around here. No, cats! This is the thing. We're in the UK. Okay, you might be the wild cat that's lurking around, but this is obviously a British forest. And in the UK, we don't have things that can kill you, really, other than people in the woods. There isn't really anything out there that's going to murder you. Maybe a really, really angry hornet's nest or something. I don't know, but you're not... Maybe your own stupidity as well, but not a wild cat or something. Oh dear. Hello, Jay's Notes. Your name is Jay. You are a gameplay commentary channel that likes to talk about his life experiences and his interests. What kind of content do you make? You know, you kind of have some similarities with me there. I don't make commentary on gameplay. I mean, I do commentary as I play, but I don't think that's quite the same thing. I do talk about my life experiences and interests though. I like to do videos about going on adventures. At least that's the goal. They don't come out very often because I tend to be very not me. Sorry, they tend to be quite expensive, so they have to be spaced out. It's fine. When I said the UK, do you mean the United Kingdom? Yes, I mean the United Kingdom break of Great Britain and Northern Ireland. That's the one. What about a really hungry Chilean cat? Well, we don't really have those here, so that's okay, cats. You don't have to worry about it. Thank you so much, Thomas Smith! Oh my goodness, I hope you enjoy that, Kyrie. Thank you so much. You recommend not Googling for the list of registered dangerous animals? Yeah, I don't want to do that. I'd rather not terrify myself. That does not sound good. Also, my membership thing is off the screen. Let me just pop that up. There we go. That is broken. Also, I think my coffee thing has disappeared. It's fine. Anyway. Oh dear. Hello, other Frank. Oh my goodness, you've been a member for 5 months? Well, I guess you guys are getting it out of the way. That's so cool. Thank you so much for staying this long. Hello, not Frank, by the way. Just talking ideas in general or games to play? Ideas in general, not games. I am going to make that clear. I am not looking for game suggestions. I honestly only play 1 game a week at the moment on stream, and I'm happy with that. I like doing other things. I like playing Super Mario Sunshine, and I will be playing through all of that, well, until I give up. I think I'm getting better at it, to be fair. It's not as hard as it used to be. And then I will be moving on to Super Mario 64, and then probably Super Mario Odyssey or something. Or Super Mario 3D World? Is that what it's called? Thank you so much, Shadow! What the hell? Oh my goodness, thank you for the 5 gifted memberships. That's so kind of you. I hope you will enjoy it. A tier list. You know, someone did recommend that once. Yeah, sorry, these are going to pop up on the screen now. I think this environment is lagging out my computer too much. My frame rate is pretty low today, which is not good. Huh. I think I can change a setting. Just give me a minute. If I go onto this, I think I can get rid of real-time lights, which makes it a bit darker, but I think that improves the frame rate a bit. There we go. That's a bit nicer. Thank you. Hello, Chris, and hello, Strochoff. I hope you're both having great days. And everyone who we sneakily got revealed to because of the memberships. Oh my goodness. Right, let's write some things down. So somebody said it here. I do think there are some, maybe not the traditional tier list website. Oh my god, you guys, what is that? You never, it just always happens all at once. It's like one person donates a membership and then everyone's like, let's all do it. We've been saving up for a month. Today is the day. Thank you so much, Shinyori, Peter, and hello, Banyanya to you too. Oh my goodness. Free World was a Switch and Wii U, and the Mario was a 3D Land. So I said the right one. I said World and I was correct. You cannot wait to hit 1K so you can start streaming. You stream anime games and Nintendo games, to be honest, because you love this kind of games. You play Call of Duty, that's for background game thing. Jay's notes, you don't need 1,000 subscribers to stream on YouTube. You can stream on YouTube, I think, is it 50? 100? I actually don't know. It's not 1,000 because I had 300 subscribers when I started streaming because this channel was used for other things. So yeah, I'm not sure what you must have some misconception that. Yeah, you do need. Oh, do you just have to verify your phone number? I thought you used to have a subscriber requirement. I thought it was like 50 or something. Maybe that's changed. There used to be no limit back in the day. Well, there's definitely not 1,000. That's definitely not a limit. The 1,000 subscribers thing is for redirecting to other people. So it's like raiding on Twitch. YouTube chat trying to summon the YouTube version of Twitch's hype train. Maybe. Maybe they should add that to YouTube. That could be cool. Hi, CD Needs, by the way. Right. So for the tier list thing, is this too small? I actually can't tell. Can you read that? That is absolutely tiny. I'm increasing my font. Because obviously I haven't even got this full screen, so let's make that legible for everyone, even on the smallest of devices. There we go. Wear glasses may make glasses be a model? Probably not. I don't wear glasses in real life. I have no reason to wear maybe sunglasses if I went to the beach. Not. I have already been to the beach though in a video. Oh my god, I need to remember to do the thing. Yeah, do start streaming now, you guys. If you want to be a streamer, you don't need to wait for a celebration. Just do it now because you'll be better at streaming by the time you get to the celebration. Oh my god. Thank you. But once you get to the celebration, the milestone, you will already be all right at streaming. So then it will go better. It's like people who spend months and months preparing for a VTuber debut, and then they do it and they're really awkward and they really regret not streaming beforehand. And you should try streaming beforehand so that your celebration stream goes a bit better than it would have. Thank you so much, Zero Eyes. I really appreciate that. That's very kind of you. Oh my goodness. Is this real chat? It is real. It is real. So this is really cool. So we got tier list, but not on the website. Not on the website. More of a ranking, I'd say. And then I don't think we had any other ideas so far because we've just been talking. And that's okay. I like talking. Talking is fun. Right. Sorry, the sound is still going because it likes to go individually with every member. One day I will have to turn that off, otherwise it may go on for a long time. Well, hopefully, you know. Because it does go on for a while as it is, but I do really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Jack and the Green Festival held in Hastings. The festival celebrates changing seasons of Morris dancing, folk music, and a spectacular flower-filled parade. When is that? I will go look that up. I won't look it up on the tab you can see because I am terrified of what might pop up on my screen just from random search results. But so wait, what was that called? I didn't have my chat on my phone. I'm not prepared today. This is why I have my backup chat. Damn it. It's fine. What did it say? It said no. I've missed it. It says the Jack in the Green Festival. I will look that up. I would love to do something to do with spring. I just don't know anything really that happens. I just unmuted myself a couple of times. Oops. Right, the Jack of Green Festival. I know where Hastings is. I've been there before. obviously it's the Battle of Hastings in 1066 when William the Conqueror came to Britain. But let's see. Hastings, let me copy and paste this link actually. We can look at this together. I don't mind this. So, wait, no, I'll do it this way. So paste this in here. And then I'll no, I don't want to do it like that. No. Need to press enter. There we go. Okay, I'm fine now. I've probably missed a bunch of messages. Oh my goodness. Definitely got to include ASMR. I'm not going to do ASMR. I can't. I'm too embarrassed. I also don't want to turn into an ASMR channel. That is not in the plans for me. Maybe something Edinburgh Fringe Festival. Oh, I would love to go to the Edinburgh Fringe Festival for a video. There's so much that is not how you spell Edinburgh. Oh my god. I will absolutely write that down. So let's have a look at this together. This is the one that was suggested by, who was that? Thomas Smith. Let's have a look. You think this is more Tom Scott and less Team Scott? Yes, I am. All I know about that person is they've been in a lot of drama. I've never seen any of their videos. Hello, Salo and Professor. Hope you're having a good day. Let's have a look. So this is in May. So that's in about 2 months. It's the 5th today. So yeah, 2 months. 2 months from now. So what do you do at this place? Hastings Traditional Jack in the Green is an annual event that takes place in the historic seaside town of Hastings. It's a 4-day event that attracts thousands of people from all over the UK and beyond. Hastings Traditional Jack in the Green is a British May Day celebration not to be missed. This long weekend event includes live bands, dancing, sun, and social events for all the family. Well, that sounds like a fun time. The main event on the Bank Holiday Monday is the colourful procession through the streets of Hastings Old Town, filled with unique characters, dancers, drummers, giants, and more. The big finale on the West Hill is the saying of Jack to release the spirit of summer. Oh my god. Come to the seaside and witness one of Britain's truly unique customs. Huh. That actually, oh my god, look at that. That looks really interesting. That would be very fun to go to. So what do you do here? What is this? Okay, we don't know yet. They haven't got it on the website. That's fine. What about the archive? Oh my god, this is an old festival. This is interesting. Now your fans ASMR will be recording you snoring while you sleep. I'm not sure you feel. What do you mean? You don't know my fans if that's what you think. No way. Oh, did they? Oh my god, did they not do a festival in any of the years between 2007 and 2023? That's quite sad. Let's have a look. What did you do in 2023? So it looks like I need to dress up in green if I'm going to this. It's mostly just photos of people in the costumes, but I can definitely keep it on a list somewhere. I don't know, there's not much information right now on their website, but let's write that down. Because I know that Hastings is actually quite cheap to get to. I was looking at this the other day for something. I was doing some research for a possible future adventure, which you will see. It's one I want to do very soon-ish. I haven't booked it though. But yes, I was looking at tickets to Hastings, and it costs about I think it was £4.60 on an off-peak train time to Hastings from London. Which is, I don't live in London, obviously. Most places, if you want to get somewhere, especially down south, you're going to have to go to London, and you get another train to somewhere else. And a train from London is only £4.60 to go all the way south to Hastings, and I don't know if you know how far that is. That's a long way. It's shockingly cheap, so that is a possibility. It's definitely a cheap place to go to. So that's nice. I am on a budget. Try to push boundaries and dress up in turquoise. I guess. Match my hair. You never been to Hastings? It's pretty good. Yeah, I have been there once. I went to the what's it called? The Battle Abbey and the field where the actual battle was done. Where obviously the place is called Battle because it's where the Battle of Hastings happened. Venus of Rev, want to show something greenish, but not exactly green. Well, I'll tell you the truth today. My outfit that I'm wearing today on stream, the same one I always wear, is a projection today because I'm actually wearing a green dress today. Right now. Oh my god, my arm just went up. Like that was not me. I'm wearing a green dress today. I got it in the post today. I was very happy. It's it has these little ducks on it, and I got it on sale, and I'm so happy. It's so cute. It's ducks and green, and it just looks like this, but ducks on it. Oh my god, you could be recreating the Battle of Hastings song like a Mr. Beast video. Oh my god, we are not copying Mr. Beast, but I would love to do a more historical video on the Battle of Hastings. Am I just gonna go to Hastings for a week and just record 5 videos? That's what it sounds like. Oh my god. We had a battle here and our king is dead. What should we name this site? Battle F. Why not? Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at a lot of places in the UK have very literal names. It's just we don't see them that way because those words aren't used anymore. Play my harp at the Battle of Hastings. I don't know how I would do that. The one problem with the Battle of Hastings is it's something I would have to do probably when I'm a bit later on in my YouTube career, if that's how you would call it. Just because the site it's on is an English heritage site and they don't like people filming on their sites, so you'd have to go apply for permission and then that's going to cost a fee and that requires money. So one day. Right, we had a vessel here and I can't remember that one. Cheese Rolling Festival, I have heard of that. It's not really something I want to make a video on though, because I feel like from what I've seen, they get a lot of people coming there to film it and it just sounds annoying to the people who are the locals. They're just trying to have some fun and I would just feel like another influencer. Hi Saltwater, I hope you're having a good day. And hello to Mascots. I didn't say hello to you. A how-to video? I don't know. A cook-off with your mum. Well, I already have a cooking series going. I've already filmed the 2nd episode of it, which is cottage pie, by the way. If you like cottage pie or you don't know what that is, get excited because it will be coming out. I have filmed it. But yes, we're doing In Defense of British Foods. We've got a whole bunch of different foods we can do for that. So that'll be very fun. I don't know what we're going to do after this though. Do you think more Tom Scott style videos may do you good? Like informational videos on very niche and interesting sites that people may not have heard of? Yes, I would like to do that. There is a video I want to make probably this weekend / today, tonight, tomorrow. Anyway, at least start working on it today, which is about trees in a special place that I've filmed. And I didn't know what to do with this footage, and I think it could be interesting. And I'm going to try and see how it goes. If I hate the idea, I can always scrap it, but I'm just going to write it down for now. Tree thing. Secrets. So vague. Oh dear. You also throw Timmy's up to the freezer in Antarctica? Good for you, Saltwater. I would never understand what you were on about, but you seem to enjoy it, so that's great. Start my own theatre house? Build something for nothing? Well, that would be impressive. That certainly would be a very attention-grabbing title. But I think that's a bit far-fetched. You need money. You need a lot of money to do that. You need to buy a house, not a house, sorry. You need to buy a property to do this on, and then pay people to go perform. Actually convince someone to use your vent. That's a lot of work. What the hell? Oh my goodness. Alright, I should probably put this in the pin chat actually. I'm not looking for game suggestions today, but you did say geographical covering, so I do appreciate that. So I'm going to... How do I do that again? I think I have to type it in the chat first, right? No game... I am not looking for game suggestions today. And I'll pin this message. It's not me complaining, it's just so everyone knows. I said that so posh. What the hell? There we go. That works. Right. You have 2 more festivals and that's it. That's okay. I don't want to just do festivals, but they are interesting. They're definitely interesting. And festivals can be fun. Depending on how many memberships you have, you could start doing member streams. I could, but I don't want to. I don't like excluding everyone else, and I don't think I have anything that's interesting enough to exclude everyone else from it, you know? And that's why I never put membership only content is not in my list of benefits for my members, because I don't want to promise that, because it's not something I have any ideas for. And it's, yeah. I mean, maybe one day they get, if you're a grandpa, you get some first. I'm not looking for game suggestions today. T, what do you mean? Most VTubers you've seen use it for behind the scenes stuff. I mean, maybe. I feel like it's something that would make more sense once I have a bit of a larger community. I don't know. I just worry that the chat would be quite empty and I wouldn't have many people to bounce off, and I do struggle when that happens. You're looking for banana suggestions? I guess I should probably do a video for next year's International Banana Day. I kind of forgot. This year, well, we missed, no, it's not that I forgot, I just missed the date, I think. I know there is a banana day. That is important because the cult. Anyway, no, I will not be doing video reaction. Video reaction sounds like a very slippery slope to being completely taken off the platform and demonetized and copyright struck to hell. So let's not do that. But you know, I understand. I appreciate the suggestion. What did I miss there? There was something. High-Tech Festival's an annual festival in Halesworth, Suffolk, featuring writing and performances. It includes UK and European premieres. Yeah, I do. That sounds cool. But I do think that I probably wouldn't be able to film that if it's performances, because they wouldn't want me to put it online. It's like how at VTuber Expo, I wasn't allowed to film any of the concerts that I went to, or the panels. I talked about what happened in them, but I didn't directly film it because they had stuff on their website saying don't do that. And I contacted them and they said don't do that, so we know for sure. Hello, Casey Batman. I don't know if I want to go back this year because it's expensive. It's very expensive to go to VTuber Expo. And I've done my review. It would be nice to see what they improve since last year. It's in September, but it is expensive, as I said, and I don't know, I had to stay overnight and everything to get there, and I don't know if there's enough for 2 days, though it will be bigger this year, so I don't know, I'm thinking about it still. Maybe I could do a panel on something if I asked them very nicely. I think I need to grow a bit more for that. If I know that they took people about 10k last year, and so I just need to grow a bit more, and then maybe. And then you said the word bog snorkeling championships. Yes, I have heard about the bog snorkeling championships. My only worry about that one is it's been covered a lot by a lot of people. Yeah, VTuber Expo is in Birmingham. It's kind of sad. I was just scratching my head, but my arm decided to go all the way up there. That's strange. VTuber Expo, I think, is like VidCon. I've never been to VidCon, so I actually don't know. I don't know what that's like. But it basically, they had loads of art stores with VTuber themed merchandise. Some of them weren't actually VTuber themed, which was a bit strange, but it was so cool. They had a maid cafe run by Maids of England, which now has a VTuber branch. I think they'd only just debuted back then, but it was still cool. They had a bunch of panels and concerts of VTubers, and there were some people going around with iPads. I never knew who any of the people with the iPads were, to be honest. Well, the people on the iPad, I didn't recognize a single one of them, but there are just so many VTubers out there. I suppose I just wouldn't. I'm not the most knowledgeable on them. I do see a lot of people on Twitter though, so I guess. Anyway, what about art? Looking at famous artists and stuff like that? What do you mean? Looking up famous artists? I don't know if that's really a video. I mean, I like to do something art themed. I could probably do some kind of... I've always told myself that I did some art for 30 days and here's how much I improved, and then I give up after a day. It's a problem. I don't know. You only wish I play something not typical for me? Dead Space Dark Extension, Leader Legends, City Skylines. Actually, City Skylines is a game I really want to play. Although I know I said don't talk about games. This is my pick comment, but I'm actually going to write that down because I keep forgetting about it. But follow my rule. It's on the pin comment. Yes, I'm just going to put this in small text because it's not what I'm supposed to be writing down. But City Skylines. Because I did used to have a copy of it on my, basically my dad bought City Skylines for me when I was younger, and I really, really enjoyed it. And then, I don't know what happened, because he bought it on his family sharing account, well, on his account, and they did family sharing with me. And then it stopped working one day, and I don't know what's wrong with my account and his account. There's just, Steam won't let me share his video games anymore, no matter what we do. So I lost that and I'd have to buy it again. I know it's not that expensive, but out of principle it hurts. Although to be fair, I should probably just buy the second one because that's got a bunch more features in it. Anyway, Vieus is an artist? Well, I maybe. I try. I need to draw more often to consider myself that. How about, oh yes, I do want to do the heart. I think I've written down following a Bob Ross tutorial like the 3 other times I've done this stream and I always forget about it. So let's do that. I would like to do following tutorial. I actually did that once. I tried following a Boon Bake tutorial, which was the Black Forest Gatto video, if you remember that. It was a while ago. The audio quality in that video kind of sucks. I don't think it did very well for that reason. I fixed my audio. I realized that there was something, there was some problems with the audio editing. Anyway, so you cook or bake is fun? Well, yes, we will be doing that soon with the cottage pie. It is my mum cooking in those videos though, because she knows what she's doing and I don't. Also, I'm filming her, so it makes sense. Anyway, reposting in case you missed it. I did miss it. Maybe try talking about your impressions of the British films you watched over the years, whether it's childhood or more recently. Yeah, I could do something on British films. That is not how you spell British. British films and iconic TV shows I'll put. I think there is potential there. Organising, I can't. What do I just hide some eggs in the garden? That would be strange. A remaster of any roller video? I don't know. I think it's better just to move on, honestly. Unless it's song covers, then I understand wanting to do it again later on in life. Maybe 5 years down the line, but I feel like there's so much more out there I could do. It's not worth it. Right, I should write down the weird British tradition things. I don't know many weird British traditions. I'm trying to think. Well, I guess I probably do, but I don't know that they're considered weird because to me they're normal. I think anything about the UK and British stuff obviously makes sense because I want to do videos about the UK. I want to do interesting places, interesting things you can go do, and travel videos and stuff, and just other little things. I don't know, but I don't know what's interesting because it's all normal to me. I'm not having a Google. No. Okay, I just googled. Actually, I am. Yes, hello, Mandrake. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome. I'm going to have a drink because my throat is dying. There we go. What did you say? A puzzle or an ARG that involves subscribers, where you leave like clues and the person who solves it wins. I don't know. It sounds really difficult to do. It is very impressive when somebody makes one of those. I don't know. You never seen before hydration technique? What, doing this? Oh my god. What, having 2,500 subscribers taught me about YouTube? You know, I could. I feel like it'd make more sense if I did it when I have 500. No, 5,000. I think, was it 500 subscribers that I did it? Or was it 1,000? I believe it was 500, right? I might just go double check that. Because if it is, I think it would make sense to when I get 10 times that amount, more than just 5 times that amount. I mean, 5 times that amount is still good, but it gives me more time to learn more things. I don't think I've actually changed that much. I mean, my quality is improved, but yeah. Right, let's have a look. When did that video come out? So, oh god, I really enjoyed making the I went to an underwater church video, and I'd love to do more stuff like that. That is definitely the kind of thing that I think is cool, but it's hard to know what to do and find places for it. I do have a video that I'm making as a not this weekend, but the weekend after that I'm filming, and I'm going somewhere, and I think it's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I'm trying to find this video, and I'm scrolling back, and it's hidden in my list. Ah. No, it's not that. I must have gone past it. Sorry, give me a second. It's because I have a bunch of unlisted videos that are in the way that exist. Yeah, it was 500 subscribers. There we go. Okay. Hello, Nick. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, it was 500, wasn't it? Right. I will write down so long-term things I want to do. 500 subscribers. Not 500. 5,000 subscribers. Taught me what? That was a weird way of typing that. It's fine. I'd also like to do then turning 21. The sequel to turning 20. Hey, turning 21 is actually a big moment, and I technically could film. I want to do a birthday party because it's a big year, so I technically could involve something from my party if I think about that carefully. I'd like to go on a boat. I'd like to hire out a little canal boat for a day. I think it would be so much fun. I think it's not that expensive. You can actually hire out a canal boat for a party. It's so cool. Wait, did you just mention narrowboats on your own at the same time as me? What is this? What? Thank you for subscribing, Edgar Benuelos. Thank you so much. I'm gonna write that down anyway. So narrowboat video. That would be so much fun. British paper crafts. You want me to make buildings? That sounds like fun. Sure. Trying to make a British landmark out of paper. It sounds so stupid, but I bet I could make it work. Yes, you said do a video on boat people in the UK. They have boats in their houses. Yeah. The boat thing is really cool, but I also know it's sadly part of it is a symptom of housing being so expensive. But I guess that's part of what I can talk about in the video. I can talk about the upside. You know what? Let's write that down. I'd have to interview someone for that, I think. God, that sounds scary. Oh, I have visited a model village before, DB Elb's Barrow Shogun. You told me to call you Shogun, but I just read it as, yeah, it's fine. I'll try to remember. What was I going to write down? Oh dear. Oh no, it was narrowboats. What life is like to live on a boat? So it was model village thing. Yes, that is in my video about South East Yorkshire, where I went to Hull and Scarborough, and there was a model village. I don't remember what the model village was called. What was it called? It was I don't think I remember, but it was fun. And that video has an audio problem, just like all of my old videos do, because reasons. I don't want to talk about the reasons because it feels like I'm being mean if I do. So yes, that maybe I'll go to another one. Let's see what you say. There's a few narrowboat YouTubers you could potentially contact. It'd be a good little crossover. It might help to boost your channel a little. Well, maybe. I don't know if they would. They probably find it a bit strange. But it never hurts to reach out to people. You would be surprised what people will say. Because I remember when I filmed the video about Hull and Scarborough, and there was, I don't remember what it was called. There was a place I went to that was in the middle of the two, where the model village was as well. Anyway, I contacted the aquarium I went to, the Deep, and I contacted the Street Life Museum. I called it the Street Light Museum in my video, which was a mistake, by the way. And they gave me permission to film. I actually asked them because I didn't want to. It was gonna be super awkward if I didn't, and then someone came up to me and told me off. So I asked, and I had to sign a form and everything, and it was free. So you just have to ask about these things. So yes. Let's put contact narrowboat. Nope, narrowboat YouTubers. That'd be really cool though if I could. Do the British Museum. Oh, that might be hard to get permission at, but we can see. Pardon me. There's so much in the British Museum. I've never been actually, so it would be interesting. Maybe the British Museum. I don't know. Cruising the car. I will write that person down. Ida cruising the cat. Now I am going to Norway this year, so I am just going to write that down. That is not how you spell Norway. Oh dear. There we go. I will be making a video about that. It's a good one in Devon and Cornwall. What is model village? Yes. As I said, I did do a model village video, but if there's an even cooler one, I might go. It does sound fun. Madam Two Swords. I have been there, but that was a while ago. I don't know how old I was. Have I been twice? Or was that just once? I feel like I might have been twice. No. Did I? My memories are confusing me. I don't know how many times I've been there. It's either once or twice. Because I feel like I went back to London to what I think maybe when I went to watch Les Miserables in the theatre, which was absolutely amazing, by the way. That is such a good theatre production. You should go watch it. But I don't know if we went to Madame Tussauds afterwards. I know I went when I was really young, but I seem to remember it quite well. I don't know. A stereotypical British stream full of Cockney. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to do that accent. It's not very common anymore, I don't think. It's kind of dying out. It's being replaced by some multicultural London English. Is that what it's called? Something like that. Yes. Blackpool. I've never been to Blackpool. It does sound exciting. I will write that down. I've heard a lot about it, obviously. It's very famous, but I've just never been. So we shall see. What's dying out? I don't know. Oh, Cockney's dying out. The accent. It's from the East End of London. So it's just the accent's just kind of dying out from what I've heard. I don't know. A stereotypical British stream would be 80% profanities. I can't talk. Profanities. Maybe. Go house hunting. Well, that sounds like something I would do when I have a lot more money. I don't think I'd film that though, unless there was a. Maybe I would if there was a what they called, an estate agent YouTuber. But then I don't think I would want to, because then you'd kind of be revealing where you live if you end up deciding to buy the house, and that sounds incredibly concerning. So I don't know. Do you have a license for profanities? No, we don't have a license for profanities. It's just something some people use. I typically don't. Because I make the active choice not to, really. I don't know. You know if it fit your vibe or not, but perhaps doing a video on some of the sadder parts of British history, monuments that no longer exist. Yeah, I definitely could. I think I have done sad video. I mean, look at the last recent video I made. It was about being lonely. I'm definitely happy to cover sad topics. So let's put some of the sadder parts of British history. Like monuments that are gone. Somewhere I want to go to one day, just because it looks really cool, is the Mary Rose. I'm just gonna write that down. It's just something. Anyway. Conventions? Ooh. Maybe. I have done so I've done MCM Comic Con, and I've done VTuber Expo. I don't know, are there any other. I could do Hyper Japan. Hyper Japan's really fun. I'll put Hyper Japan down. Hyper Japan's really good for Lolita stuff, and that makes me very happy. Because they have a fashion show and they just sell lots of cutesy stuff. I was so annoyed at Hyper Japan the other year because I went because Globee, who has recently had a bit of drama happen, if you know, but Globee, which is owned by Brave Group, it's a VTuber agency anyway. They there is a bot in my thing. There we go. Right. Globee had a stall. They were supposed to be there. They were supposed to go to Hyper Japan, which is a convention in the UK. And I was really excited to go see their stall because this was before they had any talent. This was when they were just opening their auditions, and I wanted to go talk to them. And they didn't show up. They had a booth where they were supposed to be, and it was empty. It was just an empty stall. They clearly had cancelled, and it made me so sad. I was so excited to go see a VTuber company at a convention. I thought that was so cool. But it's fine. It's fine. I've been to the Globee booth now at VTuber Expo. I did go there. It's in my video. It's cool. I did have a fun time. I do want to go back. Oh, the money is so expensive. You heard guilds exist? Do they? I know that there are guild buildings, but I don't know if they're used. Create my own musical. Thomas Smith, you are definitely proposing some very, very difficult to do ideas, like writing a whole musical, making my own theatre building, and making my own game. They take a very long time, and they're very difficult things. Oh my god. Using the English channel to go to France kind of vlog sounds fun, but probably expensive. I mean, you can do it for cheap if you just go in a kayak. I don't know, maybe we'll see. I would love to do something about. I'd love to do some sailing on the lake sailing, so it's safe. Make your own country. I have actually seen people do that on YouTube, and it is very strange. It's not that difficult by the looks of things. But I do really want to. Well, are we just gonna declare the banana empire is real? Hello, the chronicle drinker, and no, yes, you were here. That's okay. And hello, Water Kirby. Yes, I will be doing more Mario streams. I said no game suggestions though, because I already have my plans for my games. I know I have a very strong plan on those. But we totally want to. What's it, Prince Norton? What does that mean? I don't know what that is. Blackpool has a man of two swords. Who I've sent to the tower. The tower itself could be a story since it contains so much stuff. Does it? Ah, okay. That's plenty to look at in Blackpool. Sounds interesting. Any really interesting places you've been to? If you have a town that you think you've been to that you think's really cool, or some little local attraction, or some little, it doesn't have to be an attraction. There's just something that you know about because you just happen to live near it or something. And it's just has this really interesting history and no one's ever heard of it. That would be perfect. I mean, it's unlikely anyone's gonna know anything like that. I mean, if it's no one knows about it, I doubt you would, but you never know. And it's worth asking just to find out. Oh, I just had an idea actually. I know about one of those. I'm not going to write it down. I'm going to write that down privately. But, I just had an idea. I'm just going to write that down there. Okay? In that place. That's pointy. I could have written that on my document. Okay, it's fine. I've written it down anyway. Joshua Abraham Norton was a resident of San Francisco, California, who in 1859 declared himself Emperor of the United States. Really? I can't imagine that took off, but that is interesting. Wow. Okay. That is an interesting idea. I'm not sure if I have this on live chat or not. I might change that. I don't know. I can't tell anymore if it actually hides messages. So whenever I remember to do it, it seems to stay the same. It doesn't really add any new messages. So it's very strange. He's a rich guy who lied to, lost his mind and began declaring himself the Emperor of San Francisco. It's a hilarious story. Loat. What is loat? I don't know that word. Am I just stupid? Oh, lost. Okay. It made me question everything. I must be so easy to gaslight. You could just make me think this is a word and I would just... I was genuinely believing you there. Welcome back, Shadow. And hello, Nata Green. Wow, everyone's here. When I say everyone's here, lots of people are here. Not everyone. New people, old people, and people who've been here for a decent amount of time in the middle. Oh my god. Okay. What else could I do? I want to do a video on fashion, so I'm just going to write that down. I could talk about things like my obsession with this one company that makes these dresses that I am currently wearing. I love them so much. Tell me your idea, Shogun. Tell me your idea. I'd rather you told me an idea and I just said no to it than you didn't. Saying you're 20 now, so you're old. You see how it... Wait, who said you were old? I'm not calling you an old person. I'm saying that you've been here a long time. That's all, Shadow. You've been here over a year. I think that's a long time. Claim an exoplanet in your name and establish a new extraterrestrial human civilization. That is a bold idea. Oh my god. That is very bold. Wow. Are you now to say you strongly disapprove of the choices made by people where you live? If you like, that is something interesting about somewhere that you know about. I would love to hear about that. Next to the village Bad Liebenzel is a mountain called Weinberg. It's named after a giant eating humans throwing the skeletons in the mountain, which was then called Weinberg. Oh my god, okay, that is a scary legend. Oh dear. Thank you for subscribing, Nata Green. 7,000. Well, you came up as Nata Green before, but you now have 7,000, so you're that much cooler. Oh my goodness. When you were 20, you rode dinosaurs to school. Wow, that was a long time ago. You must have time traveled because humans and dinosaurs didn't coexist unless you've been riding birds, because birds are actually modern day dinosaurs. They are. Scientifically, they are dinosaurs, which is fascinating. I didn't realize. I thought they were the descendants of dinosaurs, but if you actually look into it properly, it seems to be they are actually dinosaurs. Is this a free view actually? No. No, it's not. Definitely not. You can do something on British VTubing, interviewing people about why they started. My plan to decide to collab. I would love to do that. Honestly, if something I really, oh my god, I should so do this. I should like film some footage of a street and then pretend it's a street interview. Okay, I'm writing that down. Street interview of British VTubers, and I mean, it could be on the street. You never know if it was filmed on the street or not. I mean, that's the secret about it. Could have been, and maybe I edited it. But I think I'd reach out to smaller people and larger people and just see who gets back to me more than anything. Because I am quite small. I think my big problem with organizing things like that is the way people tend to do it is on Twitter, and I am tiny. I am tiny on Twitter. I would not get anyone replying to me. It's a problem, and I know it's because I don't post anything, but I don't have any ideas for Twitter. Maybe I should do a Twitter idea stream, because I clearly suck at that. Hello, John. You have no idea what this recommends to you. Maybe it's because you're visiting London. You're like, anyway, oh, thank you so much. Look, we're coming up with ideas. I do make videos about travel, so it makes sense. I can do a video about London. I really want to do some videos about London. There's so many things in London that I'd love to explore. I'd love to do, so I've talked about this before, I want to do a video where I go across, so this is like directly inspired by Brought in Japan. He did a video like this, but I'm going to do it in London, so it'll be completely different. But I want to do a video where you go on the entirety of a tube line and you look at what's at each station. And there are so many tube lines, so that's like 10 video. Actually, how many are there? Is it 10? 9? I don't remember how many tube lines there are. I'm going to look this up. Research is an important part of video planning. How many tube lines? There are 11. Oh, okay, cool. That is 11 videos right there. Yeah, I love Everyone in Japan. Such a good YouTuber. So we have what is at each stop on a tube line. And I also want to do that for the London tram. And then that's the thing, I could expand that to, what's it called? They have one in Glasgow. You know, that is a Scottish video. I would love to go to Glasgow and make that video. I don't know what's in Glasgow, but Scotland sounds fun. So I'm gonna write that down. Also, Glasgow. You think British VTuber is too broad? Is it? Is it? I don't know. I don't know. I don't think it's too broad. I think it's broad. It needs to be broad. Otherwise, I need people who will reply to me and actually get back to me and want to be in the video. So that's quite important. Oh dear. You should do the thing where you randomly act like a new viewer in another stream. You did that previously on a Lego stream. You don't know if you should do it again to mess with people. Don't mess with people, cats. What? Don't do that. Ghost tunnels and ghost trains of the underground. Ooh, that is actually a really fun idea, Thomas Smith. I will write. I'd love to do something like that. I want to do a video on Jack the Ripper, just because it's fun, and there's you can go on a tour for it. I could just make my own video tour. Then you never have to pay for it because I can just show you what the locations are. I don't know if I'd have access to everywhere. I don't know all the places. I'd have to do quite a lot of research, but I could tell the story, and I think that'd be so cool. Anyway, so what was it? I had an idea. Oh, ghost tunnels. Well, it's not my idea. Thomas Smith's idea. Ghost tunnels and ghost trains. Ghost tunnels about tunnels that are not good mapped. Is it? That's interesting. I know ghost trains are trains that don't run or barely run or something like that. Hello, Alden Ramick. You were here? Well, hello. I've had 2 people say that today. 2 people have come in and said that they were here. It's very, very cool to see. I appreciate that. There is evidence of your existence because you'll pop up on the screen. Ghost trains are not on schedule and not on maps. Do they stop? Can you get on ghost trains? Do they still run? I am so curious. Make a video talking about your own justice philosophy. Do I have my own justice philosophy? I don't know. Well, I probably do, but probably not. I don't really want to go into the justice system. I don't think that's something I have particularly strong opinions on. I have strong opinions on a lot of areas of like, political systems, but not really justice. I've never really known what to think about that. So maybe not that one. You're being blanked out. You're banging out one idea after another. I'm not trying to blank you out. I saw your ideas. I do sometimes accidentally miss messages though. Do a fake facts of it in video. It's like you make up a fact, try to convince many people it's not true. I am not going to gaslight people. That sounds like a bad idea. Oh dear. There are a lot of people here, yeah, so it's kind of hard. Hi, True Gamer. Hope you're having a good day today. But to do small British theme parks. Ooh, there is one that I've been to quite a few times. And they're really sad because a lot of them are shutting down. So yes, let's put that down. Small British quirky, I'm gonna put, because they are quite quirky theme parks. I remember there's this one that has really traditional rides, like they're all Victorian rides. It's really cool. And there's another one that I went to that was Alice in Wonderland themed, which I really enjoyed. I don't think that place is very big, so that would be interesting. Will you make a video talking about how to communicate with people? That's a problem. Because I don't think I know how to do that. And then communication is something I've always struggled with. I'm okay on stream because it's just me talking at you and you just send me messages. So there's no real problem. But when it comes to talking to other people, I think I have more of a communication issue myself than knowing what to do with it. So maybe not that one. Urban Legends of London? I don't know any, but I suppose I could research some. I think Tech the Ripper is an urban legend though, right? I'll just throw that next to it. And urban legends. You guys are giving me so many fun ideas. And also, I do appreciate any ideas that are cheap. Because, yes, I do make some money from my YouTube channel, but I will end up spending all of that money on videos if I'm not careful. Because obviously making travel videos is not, it costs money. You can't go anywhere for free. You're still gonna have to pay for at least a bus. So that's how it goes. I'm not gonna make political videos. That's not my goal. Well, the most political thing it would be me preaching about the environment a little bit, because I do care a lot about the environment and I think it's very important because the world's gonna end. we need our trees. Please save the trees. Hello, Angel of VHS. Hope you're having a good day. Welcome to the stream. Hello, Grex as well. Hope you're having a good day. Something about the British Museum. We actually already wrote that down, but thank you for the suggestion. That is, where is that? There it is. British Museum. And the historical stuff around. You only think of it because the guard at the entrance stopped you and complimented your coat. Did they really? That's so kind of them. Aw. I don't think I had any contact with. I have been to some of the other museums, but definitely not the British Museum. I do want to go there, as I said. If you need help funding a bigger video further down the line, you could crowdfund it. I could, but I'd rather do this in a way that I grow as I go, and then one day I'm big enough to just have these videos be affordable. I just start small, work my way up to these other things so that I don't feel like I'm just begging you for money, because I don't want to do that. Thank you for subscribing, Xenonite, by the way. I really appreciate that. I just saw KFP. Isn't that, no. No, sorry. That's something else I'm thinking of. Never mind. I'm thinking of... No, it is KFP, right? That's what Kiara is that her name Takanashi or is it Takahashi? Something like that. She's from HoloLive. I'm pretty sure that's what her fandom's called, right? That's cool. I do know that. I can't remember her surname. It's bad. It's really bad. She's so big as a VTuber. Oh dear. It's fine. I'm fine. Thank you for subscribing, John. I really appreciate that. I like how short your name is. Oh, it's like Nix, I suppose. Kiara Fire Phoenix. Yeah, it's something like that, isn't it? Is that what it stands for? I actually don't know. You're kind of depressed right now because someone hurt you for no reason. I'm really sorry to hear that, True Gamer. I hope you feel better soon. I don't think there's much we can do about that. You come up with a new idea. We have to make a video talking about what you think makes a game good or bad. I think interesting video in me about what I find makes a good piece of media in general. I'm going to write that down. What makes something entertaining? Because I often find there's lots of reviews and things of different shows, and they always really contradict how much I enjoyed something. I would like an introduction. Oh my goodness. Okay, there are a lot of people here today. Hello, my name is Vieus. I am an adventurer VTuber. I make mixed reality IRL videos about me going on adventures. So that means I put myself, my VTuber self, in real life footage, and I go to places. I do exciting things. I also do gaming streams of Mario games, basically, and then I do sometimes drawing or something like this, and chatting. I guess it's always chatting combined with a simple activity so that I don't go insane, but things like that, and it's a lot of fun. I do cooking videos. I have a series ongoing called In Defense of British Food. Only one episode is out, but I have filmed episode 2, and I would like to keep doing it because there are so many editions of that I could do. I really recommend my VTuber Expo video. I think that's quite a nice one. I also recommend the one on Go Ape, which is cool. I think it's called I Forced My Friends to Go Tree Climbing. That's more of the kind of content I want to make going forward. I'd love to do more vlog-style videos. So, where'd you say? All your homies love chatting? I'm glad to hear it, Grax, because I like chatting too. It is fun. It's just difficult. Piggy pudding. Piggy pudding is very similar to Christmas cake. So maybe in a long time I could do that. We'll see. A lot of awesome stuff you do streaming. Well, thank you. I don't think my streams are that exciting. I think it's the videos that are exciting. The streams are more just a bit of fun with you guys. It's just me playing a game or drawing or making a V-Road model. And no, an updated intro video. I don't even have an intro video. Wait. Actually, I do. Oh my god, I did make an intro video. It's because I made... So I used to audition for a lot of VTuber agencies and stuff. I don't do that anymore, really, because most of them look like they're trying to scam you or don't have a very good deal. So it depends. Some of them are good. Some of them definitely are good. But I used to audition for a lot of them. And now I've grown to the point where I don't want to give up my IP as well. That's the other thing. So yeah. Anyway, so I did make so I basically made this introduction section for one of those. And I then took that and just posted it because it was a nice introduction to me for my channel. And it was, have you ever been outside? That was an old video. Oh my god, my model looked so different back then. Well, it did. I think the main thing that looked different was the way I shaded it on my video, because I used different I used a different render I use a different render engine and different shaders and things, and it looked very realistic and scary. I don't want to do that anymore. Did I see British Miku at Greg's? Oh, is it art? Oh, I see. No, I did not see that, I don't think. I did see when Miku had that moment of being international that started from the Brazilian Miku, but I don't think I've ever seen British Miku at Greg's. I don't think Greg's is that great. It's just a cheap-ish, not even that cheap. It's just a place to go for pastries and things, but I'd rather go to an actual independent bakery. April Fools! Ooh, that is coming up after March. I don't know, but I've never really been one for April Fool's Day. I've never done anything for it in my life. I don't like lying to people. So, I don't know. And I feel like if I did have any ideas for April Fool's Day, I definitely wouldn't tell you, because then you're not going to fall for it. So that's not a good idea. You do hope you see more of my streams, and it's a pleasure to meet you. It's a pleasure to meet you too, Angel. Thank you so much for coming by. I really appreciate you finding me. Pure Spring Fair, the UK's largest festival of fashion, takes place at the NEC in Birmingham. The flashbacks. The flashbacks to VTuber Expo. They were at the NEC in Birmingham. Oh god. It brings together the brightest minds in industry to showcase. It does sound interesting, but I don't think I'm into high fashion or that kind of fashion industry. I think I'd rather go to Hyper Japan for a fashion show, which is what I've already written down, so we will do that. My move looks good right now. Thank you so much. I'm currently working on version 3, which is a bit more inspired by Toilet Van Hanekukun and its art style, because I love the art style of that show. Well, specifically the manga. But it definitely has my own take on it because there's no highlights and it looks a bit dead inside when you make that into a 3D model. So I've had to try to think about how I can change that. But it's looking really cool. I'm really, really, really excited about it. But I do like this model. I just think I can do better. And I will keep doing better. I will keep updating my model every now and then as it reflects who I am as the years go by and what I want to wear and how I want to represent myself. So, you know, I hope you still like it when it changes. I think it's not gonna look that different. I'll always keep similar face because this is me. You can't change your face. Vieus is dead inside, no way. No, I'm not dead inside. I'm saying that a 3D model without highlights on it kind of looks dead inside. You need some highlights. Oh dear. I think I missed something from you. You can share it with you in Discord. The artist is a VTuber from Bolton. I've heard of Bolton. I don't think I've been there. I've heard of it. I don't know. You could do, I guess, maybe in the arts channel, although that's more for your own art, so I don't actually know. Maybe put it in general or random topics. I don't know. Definitely don't DM me. That is in my server rules. My model looks good right now. Thank you so much. Learning calligraphy could definitely be a video. That is such a good idea. I also recently thought maybe I should start doing a bullet journal again because I did try that a long time ago and it was a bit of fun and then I gave up on it. So let's write that down. Volunteer an event. Volunteering an event has the problem that I don't want to make profit off charity. That feels so wrong. But making a video about volunteering just feels so wrong. I don't know. I don't like that. It does. Yes, it would be interesting, I'm sure, to watch, but it just feels morally wrong. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know. Would I ever visit Universal Japan if you came to Japan? Yes. Yes, I would. I'm sure I would go there, but I can't. Going to Japan is really expensive from the UK because it's a very long way away. And you might look at the websites and be like, oh, it's not that much. They've got a special deal on right now. And then you add one suitcase to your flight because you cannot go to Japan for a week without a suitcase unless, what are you going to do? It's insane. And then it becomes thousands of pounds and it's just ridiculous. So one day. It's a long way away. So I'm going to stick to the UK. Apart from that one Norway video, which I will be making, as I've said, is I am going on a cruise. It's a special treat from my mum, and I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you'll enjoy it. We've got some really cool activities planned, pre-booked things, and it looks beautiful. That's going to be one of the best parts. Volunteering might really reveal your location and stuff. Well, not really, because you can just volunteer anywhere. You could travel across the country and volunteer, but I still don't want to make a video about volunteering. It just feels wrong. You could donate the revenue from that video to charity. Huh. That's actually a good idea. I would like to do that, but I think the best way to do a video like that would be to do it as a YouTube fundraiser. But then you can't do that unless you have, I think it's 10,000 subscribers or something. There is I looked into that before because I was thinking about maybe doing a very small thing for children in need one time. But you can't do that unless you have a certain amount of subscribers, and I'm not big enough for it right now. But it is something I would like to do. Is it 5,000 subscribers? It might be. I actually don't know. So you watched the video where your VTuber looks realistic? It looks very good. Really? You like that? Now it looks more like anime fictional characters instead of animated in real life. What do you prefer, Alden? Because I don't know. Thing is, I could definitely show you what this looks like. If you give me a minute, let me do this. I could absolutely, if I just take some time. Well, it's going to take more than a minute, but I can keep talking while I do it and then writing down the odd idea. I'll do it as we go. I would like to show you what my model looks like. This model looks like with the more realistic shading because it's interesting. I guess I have done voice acting before. I was in Twilight by Hannah Kind of Bridge. I've really been interested in the abridging for a long time, and I had the opportunity to be in an abridged series run by my best friends in the whole world. So It worked out. I mean, I wasn't friends with them at first, but they are now. Yes, Monzi, who, Monzi is the person who kind of is basically in charge of that YouTube channel, because they also did the Promised Neverland abridged. You might have seen that one if you like abridges, because that one actually did really well. Although that was before I was part of anything to do with it. And then later on they did a Toilet Botanica kind of abridged, and I kind of got involved, and yeah, it worked out. Oh dear. You did like that. Oh, but you've seen the Promised Neverland abridged. Have you? I don't actually know if that's what you're replying to, but if you have, that is so cool. That is so cool. Oh my god. You guys are gonna look because you're exhausted and you're hungry? That's okay. That's okay, Time Maniac. Welcome. I hope you're having a good day. Actually, let me show you my IMDb. We realized that you can just make an IMDb profile for anyone if you have a show, and it technically is a show. So we're all on IMDb, and it's so funny. Oh my god. Let me drag this into my other tabs. I'll show you this. Oh my goodness. Here we go. So this is me. Wait, might need to drag it to the side. Oh no, I have done that wrong. Is there? You can't see anything right now, so it's not actually going to plan. Need it to work. There we go. No, that's not gonna work. It's because I'm on top of it and I don't know how to do this. Okay, let me zoom in and then drag it severely to the left. Did that work? No, it wouldn't work. Can you see this? That's me. Basically, this is my IMDb. It's off the screen, but trust me. It's thank you so much, Thomas Smith. I really appreciate the membership. Thank you so much. I'm not a famous actor. I'm not. I'd like to become an actor. It'd be really interesting. I haven't talked about this because I'm scared. I think I can say very basic things about it. So I will in a second. Voice acting some comics would be a fun experiment. They would. You'd have to get permission from the people, but people do that all the time. They get permission for people to voice act comics. It's a fun way to promote people's really cool work. I used to watch a lot of comic dubs. I don't want to go on IMDb Pro. IMDb Pro, no! It won't work. I don't know how to show you guys because I've cropped my Chrome tab and I don't... let me go on my filters. I think I can do this. So if I press this button, so it's currently at 400. I'm gonna kind of there we go. That's me. Look, that's me. That's me. Apparently, I'm an actress, writer, and a composer because I'm in Van Hannigan and Bridge. Thing is, we only put one episode on here as well, even though we made 2. I'm only in 1 apparently. Oh my god, I love it. Anyway, I need to go fix my cropping again now. I managed to get it to like, where's your burger and fries? I didn't know where your burger and fries are. You're talking about when your VTuber C looks like a realistic doll. So did you like it? You found it inspiring, makes you want to do something similar. Really? Okay. This stream reminds you money matters a lot in our society. It does. It really does. Money really affects what I can do for videos and stuff. Right, this was at 400. There we go. Now it's centered again. That's good. Busking on the street of Altran, where I don't busk on the street. Oh my god, no. I did consider doing busking at one point. I considered bringing my harp onto the street, and I was thinking about doing it that way. But I was kind of, I think I was just too scared, and I didn't want to get ruined because putting that on the road, it'd have to be on top of I just felt like it'd be really heavy and really difficult, and I would be so awkward the whole time. Yeah, it did not go to plan. So I didn't do that. Oh my goodness. It's probably YouTube auto filter. What happened? Oh, YouTuber hates you because every time you put a message and you close the chat, all your messages are gone. You could be banned. You could be. Oh, were you gifted? That's so cool, Penny. I hope you enjoy your membership. Yeah, I think you were. I think I remember seeing your name and the gifted people. So I hope you enjoy it. Hi. I hope you're having a good day. So something I wanted to talk about that I haven't... I can't say too much, but I think I can talk about it in vague terms. Are you going to go? Okay, bye-bye, Toxic 639 Prime. Hope you have a nice day. Thank you for coming. Something that I have been doing, what I did one time that I'd like to do more of, is how do I put this? I have been a supporting artist in some media in some media. I'm so scared I'm gonna say something. And which is, if you don't know what that is, it's being an extra. It's being someone in the background. And it's very exciting, and I am hoping to get more work soon, and it pays a lot of money. So that's helped with the budget. That's why I can go do a couple of things now. And I might get some more work soon, and I'm very excited. And I will absolutely tell you guys about these things when they come out. And it's very cool! Oh my god, it was so much fun! And I can't tell you about it other than that, because I signed a contract. YouTube deletes comments for no reason for going against the algorithm. Yeah, it does, but it's not for no reason. They have filters. But sometimes the filters are quite poor, but YouTube does definitely have some words it will automatically get rid of. I remember that we had a real problem at one point, and I was playing Kena Bridge of Spirits on stream, and one of the abilities she has is she can throw these magical bombs, and everyone was trying to tell me to use them in the chat, and they couldn't because it was blocking the word bomb. So there was nothing they could do. I was just severely confused, and everyone's messages kept getting deleted. So sometimes it's annoying. I understand why they might block that word, but if you're playing a game, so many games have that in. What are you meant to do? I don't know. You are back from the post office. You almost died. You think your transmission is broken? Oh dear. Please don't die. Well, thank you so much for surviving and coming back. Oh my god. But yes, Vieus getting paid. It's so fun. Oh my god, no one cares. Oh dear. It's not bad, you think. The YouTuber thinks you're smart. Is your sister's friend? Oh, I don't know, mate. You might be though. You might be bad. Froze the bone boom power you think? What are you talking about? I don't know. Exploitation? Exploitation, maybe? I don't know. Does news also get? What do you mean by news? Are that headlines? Does that get? Surely that doesn't get censored. What? I don't know. Historical architecture. There are definitely historical things that we could do. I don't know if that's very interesting on its own. I don't think I want to really do architecture too much. I don't think that's. The bombs, Viz. Yes, the bombs. You're making a reference. Oh, I don't know that. I'm sorry. Yeah, you said that before, Thomas Smith, about making up stuff. I don't want to make stuff up. That just I don't like lying to people. Do you remember if it was the bomb that was bad? I swear it was the word bomb that they were struggling to write down in my chat. I feel like my stream's about to be flagged and then stop being promoted if I say this too many times in a row. YouTube's auto transcription thing's gonna pick up on it and be like, she's talking about something she should not be talking about right now. Yeah, apparently it is allowed now. I don't know. Maybe they've fixed their filters or something. What genre have I put this stream at? Have I accidentally put this as a gaming stream? I don't remember changing it. That's not good. Whoops. Let me fix that. It is a gaming stream right now. This is not a gaming stream. I get. What is this, entertainment or how to and style? Is it people and blogs? I think it's people and blogs, right? Maybe? It's about me. I'm a person. Sure, that works. Life is a game, like a game of life. Maybe I should just play the game of life. That would be interesting. I do need to remember to raid someone today because I said I was going to last time. This is not the end of the stream, by the way, at all. I'm just bringing this up because Tori Tiger raided into me last time. And I completely forgot. I feel so bad. I said that I was going to redirect into someone else. And then I didn't do it because I forgot about it and I felt really bad. So we're going to do it. We're going to do it today. At the end of the stream. I must remember. I must. There's definitely a show about a pet detective. You want me to make my own TV show? That sounds very difficult. I'm also terrified of animals. So I'm not sure about that one. Stay in line, Big Brother is watching as the almighty algorithm decides the fate. It does. But to be fair, Walter Kirby, the YouTube algorithm is being very nice to me today. I am not I know it's not the suggestion a lot of people do, but I do always have my viewer count up. And it has been very nice to me today. I have been getting a lot of people coming in, a lot of new people, and it's very, very nice. It makes me very happy. No, make your own TV show, but okay, no to the detective thing. Yeah, I don't think I would do something about pets. I've never seen Ace Ventura, by the way. I probably should watch that. Right, I was going to do that thing with my VTuber model, and I completely forgot. I will do it eventually. It's version 4.3, I think. That is the Christmas one. Let's not click on that. I have a Christmas model. I don't know if many people would know about that now, but I had a Christmas model this year. The new people wouldn't have seen that. I could show you. It's not rigged for AR kit face tracking though, so my mouth will stop moving. But I want to show you because I feel like it and it's come into my head. Anyway, I also have a version of them with my hood. This is the one with my hood up, which also isn't rigged for movement, but this is what I look like when I've got my hood up. My mouth is, I'm doing some ventriloquism right now. My mouth is not moving. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Oh god, I had this one with a raincoat, and this one is also, this is the problem. None of these have the face tracking that I have, so I'm doing real ventriloquism right now, but it's great. This is me with my raincoat outfit. I wore this to go out. It's a real raincoat. I have this raincoat. I have my hair tied back as well. And then we also have the Christmas one, which is, oh, this one my mouth does move because I did it for a karaoke stream, so that's fun. Why do my hands keep moving? So this is me with my little Christmas hood, my Christmas coat. It was very fun. And I also have a Halloween outfit. I don't know why I'm showing you these right now. It just found interesting. It's just my outfit in different colors. I had a hat on when I originally wore this, and also my mouth is not moving. Oh, it's also the Chibi model. It's Chibi Vieus. It's so tiny. Oh my god, that one looks kind of scary. Let's go back to normal. No, that's the Christmas one. Oh god. Wait, what's this one? Oh, this is the version of me that doesn't move. There we go. That's me. It's back to normal. Everything's fine. So that's all the outfits. I don't know why I showed you those. Like you said, well, yeah, we've kind of turned into a talking stream. It's fine. It's fine. Cute mysteries or unsolved mysteries? I guess I can write that down. Let's write down unsolved mysteries. Unsolved mysteries. I don't know if that'll turn into anything, but it's an idea. Could be something there. Probably some local legend or something. I've just made the document disappear. I didn't mean to do that. I'm currently trying to do this thing with my model I was going to show you and I keep forgetting about it because I like to talk. Oh dear. Right, let's scroll back down. You like me? Thank you so much, Gamer. I appreciate that. Some YouTuber called Choa shadowbanned you for complaining about the Discord server being laggy. The Discord server was laggy? What? What? I've never heard of that. I think Discord servers don't get laggy. It's Discord as a whole, or your internet. I am so confused right now by that statement, but alright. That's a strange reason to ban someone though. You remember the Halloween one because you think we debuted memberships around that? I think we might have. I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, no tracking. The hoodie model is cute. Yeah, I should add the hood at some point with tracking. I need to do that. I know how to. It's just takes a while to do because you have to use Unity and it's very slow. It's a very tedious process. There's a plugin for it that it just takes. I swear it takes Unity about 10 minutes to load. 3,000 people makes a server laggy, does it? Okay, to be fair, I don't really use those kind of servers. I suppose that I'll have to deal with that one day. That'd be sad. Right. How do I do this thing I was going to do with my textures? I'm currently in Blender, which is very scary. Very scary program, but I'm doing it because I want to show you what I used to do. I just don't remember the setup for... Oh. You know, I'm realizing this is becoming harder by the minute. Why am I doing this? No. I'm fine. Okay. How can Discord lag? Yeah, that's a good question. You should do a collab with someone. Yes, I would love to do a collab with someone. Hello, Ethan. Little John, by the way. Hope you're having a good day. Yeah, my collabs are usually with people that aren't really creators anymore. They used to be. They definitely used to be. Altran and Corona Monzi definitely used to be creators. I mean, they had Throw the Parody, and they used to do the podcast as well, which we don't talk about. Altran does have a bunch of music on his channel still. And if I ever get so successful that he can quit his job or something. He'd love to do more. Could be fun. Down with TAA, bring us real anti-aliasing. What are you talking about? Why do my arms keep moving? Unity is so frustrating to use. I know, I don't like Unity. It's a pain, but I use it because it works. So it is what it is. I think it's more an issue on Discord side rather than anything streamer control. Yeah, I don't think the streamer would be able to do anything about lag. That doesn't sound right. Interview. Why are my arms moving like crazy? What is this? My tracking is so broken today. Interview small business owners or people who work traditional British craft. Ooh, I like that. Traditional British craft. I don't know what traditional British crafts there are, but yes, we can definitely look into that. Traditional British craft. I love that Thomas Smith is still talking about loads of ideas and everyone else has just given up, and I do appreciate it. It's just funny. Yeah, I do want to show you my realistic model. I do. It's not something that I have prepared. I'm just trying. It takes a long time to do, but I can do it if I focus. I just keep getting distracted. Right. What would be a video that has an example I can copy and paste this from? Because that's important. What would it be? I think, yeah, not 500 subs. Brighton definitely uses the old model. I'm certain about that. So let's open shot1.let. Oh, it doesn't exist anymore. What? My Blenders file doesn't exist? Huh? What? How has it been deleted? I am so confused. Oh no, it does still exist. It does it? It's loading. Something is loading. Oh, that is not. No, I'm in Erwivda now. That is completely wrong. That's the wrong video. No, I'm fine. Sorry, you guys have no idea what's going on if you just popped in. I'm currently trying to do something in Blender, so don't mind me. Unity had a scandal about charging people some nasty way. Exactly, forgot what it was. Yeah, I heard about that. I think they might have backtracked on it slightly, but it is the fact that they even wanted to propose that in the first place is awful. It's really awful. So we shall see. You understand? Thank you. I am trying to do it though. I've just managed to find a project file with an example because I don't remember what I needed to do. Oh no, this is not gonna work. One moment. That is actually not the correct file because that version had no shaders and this version also does not have the correct shaders. Things are not going to plan with this. I am determined to find one for you, but it's not looking good. Oh god. Hello, do you want to score for knock? Hope you're having a good day today. Fucking, have I tried model kit / Plywood before? You could do a plywood building stream. So I'm not really looking for stream ideas. I'm looking for video ideas, but I could probably do some kind of model making thing. Sure. Model kit making. I've never really done much like that. That'd be interesting. Don't know if you heard of Adobe stupid subscriptions. Oh my god, yeah, Adobe is evil. They are such an evil company. I refuse to use any Adobe products. I will always go look for the alternative because it's actually ridiculous what they do. You love model kit making? I'm so glad to hear that. Hey there, Chimera! I will show you the ideas. I'm slowly doing something in the background as we do this. So we have this in very small text because it's a game and I said no games, but City Skylines is on there. So I want to do some kind of tier list, but not on the website, more of a ranking. We've got Edinburgh Fringe Festival, Jack in the Green Festival at Hastings, the Battle of Hastings. You have to interpret these as you like because they made sense at the time. Some of these probably don't make sense written down except to me and people who were there. A tree thing, brackets, secrets. International Banana Day, following Bob Ross tutorial, British films and iconic TV shows, weird British traditions. I cannot talk. Weird British traditions, 5,000 subscribers taught me what, turning 21 narrowboat video, trying to make a British landmark out of paper, what life is like to live on a boat, contact narrowboat YouTubers, e.g. Cruising the Cut, maybe the British Museum, Norway, Blackpool, some standard parts of British history like monuments that are gone, Hyper Japan, Mary Rose, sailing, fashion, street interview of British VTubers, what is on each stop on tube line or tram, also Glasgow, Jack the Ripper and urban legends, ghost tunnels and ghost trains, small British quirky theme parks, what makes something entertaining, learning calligraphy, bullet journal, unsolved mysteries, British traditional crafts, and model kit making. I said that so quickly that I really struggled to say that. I don't know why I needed to do that, but it happened, so here we are. I'm determined to find a version of this where it still has textures. Ah, I have. I found one. Fantastic. Okay, I can do this now. I can make this shaded model for you. I really want to show you. I'm curious what I look like because I don't know if I've done this to this model before. Made it realistic. Because it's a shader setup that I need to copy and paste basically on every single texture. And I would screen share, except Blender likes to show personal information, so that's fun. So I'll take a screenshot when I'm finished. The British Museum would be awesome. It would, wouldn't it? I think it'd be really cool. I've never been though, as I said. I think there'd be a lot of stuff there. You want to go see the Elgin Marble? What are those? I've heard of those. I don't remember what they are. Great, we've got a year's worth of ideas done. I feel like we do, honestly. There's so many ideas here. Yeah, a lot of these, they're gonna have to be spaced out, partially just because a lot of them require me to go somewhere. I have to go on a trip to do this, or it's a very specific time of year, and it's hard. Oh yeah, does anyone have any ideas on what I could do to incorporate the spring? Because I've been really trying to think about that, and it'd be such a shame to miss out on all the spring wildlife, and the things like daffodils and the lovely flowers that come out, all the lovely trees that start to blossom. But I don't know what to do. You could post the finished render on your community post. It doesn't take a long time to render. It just takes a minute to actually copy and paste the texture setup. So let me do it. I can do this. Okay, so we've got... I think I may have accidentally imported my Christmas model. Whoops. How did I manage that? Oh my god. I'm fine. Import... Let me focus one moment. VRM. It's version 4.3. I think I might... No, I just clicked on the Christmas model again! Oh my god. Thomas Smith, I have told you before and then the Discord server, but I don't want people sending me DMs really. It's not really... It just feels awkward. And I understand, but I don't know. Yeah. If there's something you want to say, if you don't feel comfortable saying it publicly, it's probably not something you should be sending to me privately. Because I am a stranger, really, to you. You don't know me at the end of the day, and I could do anything with that. It involves your ancestry. Yeah, that's probably not something you should be sharing with someone you don't know. I don't know. It's just a privacy concern, honestly, I feel like. I don't know. Do you want to make an Easter spring video? Like Easter, spring, and spring? I just figured out what I can do for spring. We have an event in the UK called I just muted myself. We have an event in the UK called May Day, and you do stuff like dancing around a maypole. It's a thing. It's a very traditional celebration. It's a pagan thing. It's not Christian, funnily enough, and so many of our festivals are Christian, and it's actually a pagan thing. It's really cool. It has Morris dancing, which I think is English, right? I think so. It involves Morris dancing, which is very cool. And I would love to film some people doing that. And you dance around the maypole with these really long ribbons. It's a really traditional festival activity. It's really cool. And it's not really done that much, but it's something I would like to do. May Day, abandoned ship. No, it's not that kind of May Day. But it's on the 1st of May, funnily enough. I absolutely should do that because that would be... I really need to stop accidentally importing my Christmas model, by the way. But I should do that. I'm going to do that. That's a really good idea. Thank you for making me think of that. I do appreciate it. Okay. This... No. I think I'm actually broken. I keep clicking on my Christmas model and importing it onto Blender. I cannot focus. What is wrong with me? Hello, weaponized autism 91. Hope you're having a good day today. Welcome to the Twitch stream. You're on that side. Thank you. I'm so glad that you like my stuff. Hi. Let's see then. Well, those festivals are pagan in origin, but were overlooked by the clergy to expedite the conversion of local peoples to the faith. Yeah, they were. That's the sad thing about festivals. But May Day was not made into a Christian thing. If it is, I didn't even know if it is a Christian thing. I've never heard of anything Christians do with May Day. Maybe at one point it was, but we definitely don't do that anymore. And even celebrating May Day isn't very popular, but it should be because it's fun and people don't do fun things anymore. And I made a whole video about this and I'm just going to end up repeating myself. Oh dear, right. This one. Come on, Vieus. Surely you clicked on the right one this time. I'm having problems. Hello, Coffee Code 3D. Hope you're having a good day. Okay, paint Easter eggs. I could paint Easter eggs. I will write that down. Thank you. Painting Easter eggs is not a Christian thing. Because I'm not a Christian. I feel like a lot of Easter is Christian. But that is a very traditional thing. I like that. That's very cool. Hi, Jez, by the way. I guess people don't fly on May Day. I don't know. You're a VTuber too? That's really cool. That's really cool, Weaponize. That's really cool. This chat is still working. Yes, Thomas Smith. You are still here. I saw your paint Easter eggs message. Make slime. I don't think I really want to do slime. There's too many slime channels on YouTube. I don't need to contribute to that. That would be a lot. Oh my goodness. Did you make your model? Yes, I made this model. Coffee Code. I did. I'm very proud of it as well. I do like my model. I'm currently working on my next model though as well, which is exciting, but it will take a while for that to be made because it just takes a long time to make models. Right. Why on earth does my VTuber model look like this in Blender? You know, I won't question it. I've never looked at this in this engine before. So I am confused right now. Okay. Let me just do this. So click this button here. I'm going to copy this. I'm just focusing for one moment because I want to show you guys this when I'm done. And then got to just go on to this. What was that? Thank you for subscribing. I really appreciate that. You see a difference in video chat and actual chat? Do you? I don't know why. Sometimes, so the chat that's on the screen is always going to be what's called the top chat, and YouTube also filters out some comments sometimes. I don't really know why. Sometimes it thinks you're bots and stuff. So anything like that won't pop up on the screen. But I do have live chat enabled for me, so I should be able to see all your messages as long as YouTube isn't actually blocking a message. And then on Twitch, I don't believe anything like that happens. You can post whatever on Twitch, honestly. And it won't block you. Yeah, V-Road models are very cool cats. I do agree. It's really cool. You like 3D modeling, but character modeling is very new to you. It's a little bit. Yeah, so I made this with V-Road Studio. I did not make this from scratch. I would not know where to start. Well, I'd start by opening Blender, but I wouldn't know what to do after that. My model just lagged a lot because sorry, this is slowing down my computer right now, but it's fine. I want to show you this, god damn it, and I will. I am determined. Right, this is, what texture are we on? This is the mouth. Okay. Oh no, the pictures aren't loading. That's a problem. Oh my god, how am I meant to do this? Oh, right. That makes sense. Okay, I know what I'm doing now. Okay, I can focus on this. Vieus, you ever learn about Newgrange Island? It's an ancient tomb that naturally lights up once a year for sunlight overhead. Oh my god, I saw that in a video, and I was watching a documentary the other day with that, and I will write that down. It's not in the UK, because it's Ireland, but that'd be so cool. I really want to go there. It's a really cool site. Yeah, so there's this tomb in Ireland. It's a stone tomb. I believe it's about the same age as, maybe not, actually, I don't know how old it is, but it's very, 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 very ancient. And it's very cleverly made. It's a calendar because at one time of year, and it designates a special day, and I don't remember what the day is. It's some kind of battle or something. The light goes through a peephole in the room for one day of the year, and it's really cool. It was done on purpose. If you think it's one of the oldest things in Europe, I think it might be. It's a really ancient place. It's very cool. I don't know too much about it. It was in a documentary on Stonehenge. And that documentary, I swear they used AI. It was really sad. It really did seem like the some of the documentary was made. They had these maps, and I keep stopping moving because I'm doing something in Blender at the same time as talking. They had these maps on it where there was this island in, not Ireland, but island with one syllable, which was at the northwest of Scotland. It doesn't exist, and it was on all of their maps, and it made me think it was an AI generated map because that is not right. Why was that there? Why? Doesn't make sense. Who invented this island? It was clearly a very digitally made, new-ish looking map. I don't understand. It's very strange. Anyway, I'm so sorry for my. You know, I'm going to turn off the environment on Warrido because it's making my model glitch. I don't think I can handle it right now. I'm just going to turn off the hand tracking because I do want to keep talking to you guys, but it's not very nice look at this if it keeps lagging like crazy. Okay, I'm in the darkness. Don't worry. It's fine. I am in the void. I'm gonna be okay. Look, we just turned the lights off in the campsite. That's all that happened. That's all that happened. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh my god. Secret societies? Ooh, maybe. I don't know. I chat too much and might be blocking you to accidentally spam. I don't think so. No, I don't think it'd be blocking you for that. Galway? I've heard of the Giant's Causeway. That's a very, very famous site, obviously. But I would like to go there. Sounds like an interesting place. It looks really impressive. But yes, some of these places, they're cool, but getting permission to film there is going to cost you a couple of £1,000 because they are very, very special places. They're very well protected and they don't want just anyone showing up with their phone and making their own, trying to be their own documentary maker, you know? You're not the only one left in YouTube chat. What are you talking about, Thomas Smith? What? What? There's loads of people in YouTube chat. I think your chat might be broken. Maybe you should refresh the stream. You do really like antiques and how the UK have big antique market and shops. Is any antique you wanted while traveling? You can make shorts hunting for themed antiques like old adventure gear. Maybe? I don't really know. I'm not really a big fan of... I'm going to write down that secret societies thing, by the way. Secret societies? I don't really know much about antiques. I don't think there's anything in particular I would want. That's the thing. They can be cool. I've been to a lot of antique shops before, but I don't think it's for me. It's mostly been for someone in my family who wanted to go, and I mean, even when I have gone in for my own interests, it's never very interesting. It's usually quite boring for me. I don't know, not boring, but I never find anything to buy. So it just feels like a waste of time. It's not stuff that I'm after. It's a general problem I have with shopping, I think. I always go into these places and I never buy anything. And it's just such a waste of time. Like, why did I go in here? I don't buy anything. I used to go shopping with my friends. I'm lagging so much right now. I used to go shopping with my friends to shopping centres and stuff. And we just never... I don't know, I just never bought anything. I would get a drink from Costa, which is this big coffee chain. It was usually a milkshake or something. Which I do really like their milkshakes, they're very nice. They call them frappes, but they're milkshakes! Why do they need to give them a fancy name? It just makes it more confusing for people who don't know the brand. I think it's bad marketing, honestly, but whatever. But yeah. So I am lagging so much. It is because of what I'm doing in Blender. Blender is a powerful program, but it requires a lot of PC power. So especially when you're doing this used to take me hours to render. It's awful, so I can show you this thing. I will do it. I will get it done. I think it'll be fun to show you. So that was number 8. This is number 9. So now we're on. Does that look okay? Have I done something wrong? I have, haven't I? Oh my god, that looks horrifying. Why does that look horrifying? That's not supposed to look like that. What the hell? Oh no. Why do you look so broken? You're not supposed to look like that. It's not working. The thing I did in Blender is not working. I'm having problems. Oh dear. Led Zeppelin used Giant's Causeway in the album House of the Holy. Did they? I don't know much about that. Documentaries these days are so bad. You watched 24 Hours an Audi documentary with a friend who works in Audi, and it was actually just marketing fluff, not wanting to be an employee. Really? That's really bad. That's not a documentary. That's more of a marketing stunt. That's really sad. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Very rarely people talk about the Bronze Age British Islands. I don't know how much there is to know about those. I could write down Bronze Age stuff. I want to go to... What's it called? The place in Orkney that has the little stone huts. That's not very descriptive. I'm just going to write down Orkney. Obviously that would be very expensive because it's far away. It's an island, the very far north of Scotland, and I live in England, so that would be pricey, but it's in the UK, and I do want to go. So Orkney and other Bronze Age stuff. It'd be really interesting to go to York, just because they have a lot of Viking stuff. I know Vikings are very fun. The Vikings invaded the UK a long time ago. We have a lot of history of the Vikings. A lot of our towns are named after Vikings. It's a very popular naming scheme. So that's something. I am currently not sure what has gone wrong with my model. I don't know why it's broken. Yay. What has happened here? So I'm trying to do something in Blender. I realize you can't see what I'm doing and I'm just talking about nonsense to you. But it makes sense. Why is it not working? Why am I having problems? Oh dear. Linguistic tour of the UK? Maybe not that one. I don't know enough about that. I'm not a linguist. There's only so much research I can do before it just gets to the point that I don't know what. It's just not for me. That's more for someone who is a linguist. I haven't studied linguistics. Expensive hobbies unique to the UK. You've had a bowler in hills. Not sure what it's called. And you imagine there's those things like cricket and is not big in many other places. I think cricket is really popular in Australia, maybe something like that, right? Yeah, I got very British. I think capitals, very British hobbies. God, we have so many ideas. I swear these ideas are really good today as well. I'm really happy with this. I am trying to fix this thing in Blender. I actually don't know what's happened. It's broken. Why does it not work? Why does the shader not look right? It didn't look like this. I don't understand. Somebody help me. Blender is hard. Hello, Cavalleros de Zodiaco. Welcome. Thank you for the little face. You don't think cricket's even a thing in the US? Really? I didn't think it was that uncommon. That's interesting. I managed to get... Is that... No, that's not on my eyes though. That's the old eyes. Have I accidentally been giving this the wrong... Oh. I am stupid. I understand why my Blender thing hasn't been working. I figured it out. Oh dear. There we go. This is number 3. And this here... Okay. Sorry. I will keep talking to you guys now. Curling, another one. There's curling rink in your city, but you don't think many people talking about it apart from the Olympics or something? Yeah, I've heard of curling. I don't know what it is. What? It's something to do with a ball, I think. It's a bit like hockey, maybe? Maybe? I actually don't know. Why don't I know? I should know these things. I need to educate myself on British culture. If I'm going to be a channel about British culture, I need to know British things. But you guys can help me learn. We can learn together about things that we didn't know about. I'd also love to learn about some very unique cuisines and places that do things which you can't really find anywhere else, because I don't know too much about those. That would be interesting to me. That'd be very interesting. I'm also not sure why my rendering isn't working. What have I done? Why does this look like this? Sorry. I keep getting distracted. Bottle of water. The bottle of water is not a unique thing to the UK, I'm afraid to say. They have those across the world. Oh, it's brooms and a big set. Is it? Okay, it's not what I thought it was. Your VTuber avatar is probably broken because of the realistic model you tried to enter. It's just a lot for you. Yeah, the realistic model, I'm doing it as I talk, and it's kind of making me lag a lot, but I don't really mind. I would rather just do this. It's just taking a while, and it's hard. Oh dear. I'm not sure why this is broken though. Oh. There might be a problem. Do transparent shaders not work suddenly? I am just going to cry about my problems. Maybe I'll do this off stream. It's not working. Oh my god. I'll post it in my community tab, I think, like you said, Alden, because it's taking me ages and it's just glitching me out and I can't figure out why. Something wrong with one of the textures, basically. Explore the cuisine of each region. Yeah, absolutely. Let's write down. So, explore local cuisines of different regions. Maybe visit places like Cheddar, Bakewell, Stilton. I know about still. There's nothing in Stilton. I looked that one up. You have to go now. Thank you so much for coming, Water Caddy. Really appreciate that. It's a game like shuffleboard. I don't know what shuffleboard is. That's not useful. But thank you. Under materials and settings, change the blend modes to alpha blend, maybe? No idea what your problem is. Maybe that helps. Maybe. So the shader setup I used is for an older version of Blender, and I think it's breaking it. And that might be part of my problem. So, materials in the set. Give me a second. I should just do this quickly. So materials. This is materials. And then how would you turn on alpha blend? Is that even a thing? I don't think it is. I don't know. I'd have to look that up. Okay, right. Yeah, stop getting distracted. I'm fine. It's glitching you out a lot. Yeah, it's not for my computer. Thank you for going into realistic mode. I appreciate you doing that. Yeah, I want to see what it looks like. Honestly, that's half the reason I want to do it. But it's not going to happen, is it? I'll do it later. Bath. Yes. I want to go to Bath. That is something that's been in my head for a long time. Bath. It's so cool. I love that. I've been there before. Oh, I want to do the Hadrian's Wall. Sorry, we have not written down adventures. I want to go to Hadrian's Wall. I want to do the walk. You can walk along Hadrian's Wall for 7 days. It's this Roman wall that it's basically is meant to be the border of Scotland and England. That's why it was built. I would like to go to, I want to do Scafell Pike, which is the tallest mountain in England. I've already done Mount Snowdon because I made a mini video on that. I want to do Ben Nevis. I want to do the Freak Peaks Challenge in Yorkshire. Maybe some smaller ones too. Smaller mountains to warm up. That's a big thing to do. I want to do loads of activities. Those are my big mountains I want to do. Because I'm an adventurer. I have to go on adventures. Can't just go to luxury resorts, which I won't be doing because I don't have the money. But yeah. Just the type soccer, rugby, cricket, boxing, and golf, or well, we called it football in the yeah, we did originally. We called it football in the UK. So, but yes, we invented a lot of sports, but I don't like sports, so I won't be making videos about sports, other than archery, possibly. I like archery. You want to visit Poland? I've been to Poland. I've only been once, and I've only went for a day, because it was just a day trip, but it was cool. I had some dumplings, I think, and some interesting other foods. It looked very, very colourful. I think that was the city I went to. I went to Klaipeda? Not sure how you say it. It was spelled like this, but it had an accent on the E. It was cool. Very cool place. The room and the middle finger insult originated in the Battle of Agincourt? I don't know, but I'm not going to make a video about swearing. I know that much. It's considered swearing here. Is there anything related to famous writers of the UK? William Shakespeare, Charles Dickens, Jane Austen. We have a city in Denmark that's dedicated to H.C. Andersen. Oh, we have Stratford upon Avon. Stratford upon Avon is where Shakespeare is from, and it's basically just Shakespeare Town. There's so much stuff in that town you can go to, so that is somewhere to go, absolutely. I want to go to Ironbridge, and I want to go to the Victorian town. I swear I wrote this down before, a long time ago. But I still want to go. I need to write them down, because I'm just going to forget about these ideas so I don't keep them in my mind. So that's another one. Something I'm going to do now is I'm going to have a look at who is live, because it's been about 2 hours. I usually go for about 2 hours. This will take me a while, and I will keep talking to you guys while I do this. So don't worry. It's not the complete end right just yet. Still gotta go look for someone. And it's difficult. Right, no live or upcoming content for my subscriptions? What? How? Okay, oh, it's trying to search my own videos. Right, that makes sense. You were born in Poland. Oh yeah, you were, weren't you, Shadow? I remember you telling me about that. So somebody who's raided me a lot is currently live. Somebody who was in my stream earlier is currently live. Rin Penrose is live. I'm not going to read Rin Penrose. Oh my god, she's so much bigger than me. Yeah, we can do... Let's do the person who raids me a lot. I think that would be very nice. It's a nice way of paying them back another time. So we're going to go to Alitonix, who is playing Cat Detective Albert Wilde. I don't know much about that, but it sounds like a fun game. You don't have to watch that. Obviously, it's a gaming stream. We're not doing gaming today. If you don't like gaming, you don't have to stay, but I do appreciate it. When we do redirects or raids, we like to say banana raid because we have a banana cult. I understand that people who've popped in today don't really know what that is, but please say banana raid. It's what we say. Just trust me on that. You will learn with time. You will be indoctrinated. Don't you worry. You will join the cult. There is no escape. I'm going to click on this button and click save. You're making fun of another YouTuber for things that was a reasonable idea that someone could turn into a lizard mode. I feel like I missed the first part of this. So the reason you said realistic mode, you're referencing how a YouTuber you're making fun of the Justin Bieber turning to a lizard. I have never seen that before, Alden. I'm sorry. I don't know what that is. The banana cult does welcome all. Indeed we do. But yes, I think that is the end for today. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I will go right down to Newcastle, by the way, because you did mention that, and I don't want to miss your message. I've never been to Newcastle, so they have really cool accents over there. So I don't know much about it. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. I will see you tomorrow? Tomorrow? Is it tomorrow? I need to check this. And make sure you go say banana raid in the thing. I'm just checking my schedule because I actually don't remember when I'm streaming next. Yes, tomorrow is Super Mario Sunshine. Yay! Thank you for coming. Don't forget to do the raid because it'll automatically redirect you. That's what it's called. Bye everyone. Thank you so much for coming. Hope you have a good morning, evening, or night wherever you are. I really appreciate all the new people popping in today. It's really nice. The YouTube algorithm was very kind to me today. Bye everyone.